gentlemen, boys and girls. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alex O Crypto here. Shout out to you guys. It's bright and early. Bitcoin may be dumping just now. We'll have to wait and find out. Who's scalping the news? Inflation's at 5%. We have the unstaking event coming up to a place right near you. Let's check it out today. Let's go over what we got in the news. I think I reposted the countdown to the unstaking. Oof. Countdown to Shanghai, my friends. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. So, Ethereum has a countdown for the Shanghai to unstake event. Inflation comes in at 5%. I'm rubbing my eye while saying this. And we got price action. We got volatility. We're getting blood diamond right now on the 24. We are currently in a long. I am in a long overnight. It is more of a swingish trade. I believe it's from down here somewhere. I didn't get stopped out. I'm targeting all the way up to the moon. But we could get stopped out here. So, what's up, everybody? Shout out to chat. Space Invader says, how we did. He says, good day, Alex. And it is a good day. It's always a good day to share it with you guys, to be live, to be able to breathe this fresh air, come to the charts, and evaluate where we're at, what we're looking to happen. We got some confluences here. We got a massive, massive dump on the Dixie. Dollar index is down. We're looking for a bounce here, quite possibly, which can send Bitcoin possibly down. So we got a massive dump here on the Dixie, which didn't pop up Bitcoin too much. We did have your typical 3 moves, and now we're looking for the direction, okay? So now that we've had the moves from inflation, the pre-pop, the pop, and then I don't know which way we're going to go. We can rewatch that, which is always important. I like to watch these things because obviously it's fun. Isn't it fun? I hope you guys are having fun. So we can rewatch this here at 3x. And let's go for a little price action play through. And if we zoom in here, we can see how wild this actually is. And how many times have you traded this data? How many times have you traded this data and got wrecked? Do you trade inflation, yes or no? Or let's not call it inflation. Let's call it news. Do you trade news? Yay or nay? Whew, look at that. Look at that. Ta-da. Dig it. Look at that. So it pops up massively. Bouncing off the VWAP. That's the way. I like it. In and out. Look at the massive dump that just happened there. Wild, wild, wild. You know what? All I was doing during this time right here was... I slept like a baby. I tell you. Slept like a baby. Looking forward to this morning and seeing if my trade was in profit. It is up. I can check right now, actually. Let's check. What is up with everybody here. We're still up 30%. So we're doing all right. So now here's where we're at. So we've come to the end of I'm joking. We've come to the end here. It seems like the VWAP is holding us down right now. We are in a trade from somewhere around here. Quite a bit lower. Got wrecked with that wick. Brooks says no, but we're literally hunting for a long position near the POC. Awesome. Not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea with a bit of risk management. That sounds like a good plan to me. We can see that we're getting a blood diamond here. We are ranging. So let's go through the time frames. We obviously got some news. We didn't get wrecked. We got stopped out. See, there we go. That's what I like to hear. Stopped out sounds much more healthy of a way of trading. Stop loss, good risk management, good mindset. High-fiving when you get the trades. That's the way. We like it. Now, Ethereum, unstaking event. We are here. Unstake, baby. So today, Shanghai, very important news. Very bullish for Ethereum long term. You can see that we've been working our way up here on Ethereum, and hopefully we continue. You guys are killing it. The Otter Gang family, the couple of the year, Otter Gang, Brooke and Jake, always here, sharing their love, sharing their support. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys very much. I appreciate you too, Space Invader. But Brooke was here first, okay? She came into the chat and said she had the dibs. Awesome. So, Bitcoin, back to Bitcoin, because I know we're all excited. We're all trading Bitcoin. We're all looking to get this trade on the go. We can see we're coming down to the volume area low of this range. This wee little range that we're putting in, we do have the POC down below, like you guys were mentioning in the chat, that we could look to fire off along, okay? Make sure you have a tight stop loss here, because you never know when it's going to come and pop off here. So we need to be very careful. Right now you can see that the golden pocket has been respected. It has been holding us up. And then the VWAP on the other end has been holding us down. Okay, you can see that as well. So if you are scalping the range and you are looking to get into a swing long, let's be very careful. Now let's work our way forward today instead of backwards through market Cipher and see what we can find. We can see that money flow is extremely thick here. We can also see that the momentum waves are curving up this way, which is looking like a beautiful, beautiful bullish divergence on the 1 hour. Can we see it? We can see it, right? Lower lows, higher highs. Okay, so this could be playing out. Let's wait for a green dot here, possibly. Let's look for a little bit of a swing failure and a pop up. That's what this market cipher says. We can see that we're oversold down here. This can continue upwards as well on the beautiful stochastics, okay? VWAP is coming to the 0 line. It does look to want to come up, okay? Very, very bullish in the short term here. It's looking. We got money flow coming over. Red dot printed. Yeah, 2 hours looking all right too, with the money coming into the markets, okay? This is what we like to see. We like to see the money coming into the markets. 5% inflation is a good thing. Yes, you be slapped for sure. ETH is almost at VWAP retest, okay? Yes, very, very careful here. Very careful here. Okay, so we got some nice data, whatever you want to call it. Don't call me data, okay? But yeah, I mean, forecast 5.3. We came in at 5, so that's lower. So that's typically bullish, right? Woohoo. Lower inflation. Eggs only cost $20 a carton now, not 30, okay? So, which is good news for the upturn, for the economy. Hopefully, we crawl our way out of this hole that we're in and not go into a dreaded recession. They were saying 50% chance of recession. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The S&P has come up. This looks like a double top. So we're going to watch the S&P here. If the S&P is going to double top and go down to the basement, then we're going to have to be very cautious here, because maybe Bitcoin follows suit. Bitcoin hasn't been totally following the S&P. Obviously, we've gotten this massive pump here, but we see a very clearly defined double top. We are looking to put in higher highs on this range here. You can see the range on the 20 hour here. We're trying to get above here and then continue upwards, okay? But right now, if we get rejected and we see a change of market structure, well, then we could be looking for lower lows. Something to be noted on the S&P, okay? Save and close. So you can see we're popping off here. Very careful here. Let's go over to the 3 hour and the 4 hour. So we've curled down on this momentum wave on the long-term time frame. You can see that we're coming to test the zero line. We are remaining in the green. VWAP keeps testing the zero line and not yet cracking and flopping over to the other side. So that's still something to be cautious about. We got the beautiful, beautiful CPI data, Darth Maul candle, which is very awesome. We always like a good Darth Maul candle. Indecisive. Which way are we going? Volatility. We love that stuff. So we're looking here for, obviously we have this beautiful little range we've put in here. We're looking for to come down to the POC and pop up, but we're also being very cautious that there is a double top on the S&P that could bring us down for some sort of healthy retrace. Now, if we're going to pull a retrace, where would we pull that? We could pull it from the bottom here, right where this move starts. I would pull it from here up to here, and I'd be looking for certain areas of confluence to match up to look for another retrace long trade. So if we do come down, we could be coming down to this 29K area, right? This 29K looks very nice. Looks very nice for a retrace if we are going to come down and continue a healthy market structure. But you know, Bitcoin, it doesn't like to retrace. Even with this move up here, Bitcoin just came up and went sideways. It didn't retrace and go up. It just came up and went sideways and then continued, right? So obviously lots of people coming over to Bitcoin, lots of positivity in the markets. Beautiful, 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 right? We got to be happy for Bitcoin. Hopefully we filled up our bags and we have accumulated. I do believe that we can come down a little bit lower, but hey, I could be wrong. Everybody in the streets on Twitter is screaming that we're going, to the moon and we're never coming back again. We got Sam Price here. We've got people all over the place. Bulls are back in town. It's just wild. Bullish, 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 right? So we need to be careful of what everybody's seeing. See, I like something like this. This is more like a Caleb Friends, and this guy over here, I like him on Twitter. Make sure you go and give him a follow. But he's got a very, very open idea. This is Bitcoin dominance, okay? So I've been watching Bitcoin dominance alongside with you guys, and obviously Bitcoin dominance is off the charts. It's flying upwards, and we're looking, whoa, this is really wide. We are looking for Bitcoin dominance to continue to the upside until otherwise proven, right? Until otherwise proven. This is the futures. Let's go over the dominance. Whew. Dominance, you can see, just flying off the handle, right? Massive, massive, massive. I know we just looked at this chart on, so we can see we're very much looking for it to come down, come into our high caps, low caps, and then into alt season down here, right? So this is very much an indication that we could come down into here and lots of money come into other assets. But right now, it seems like Bitcoin's just leading the way and doing its thing, okay? BTC is like a honey badger, just doesn't give a damn. Just doesn't give a damn. Just going. It's flying, man. It's just flying. So, right now, the 4 hour is coming down. Money flow is still in the green. So, this is something to be noted for the short term. Money flow is still in the green. We're looking for a retrace, maybe 29K. But it's powerful. Right now, it's powerful. Like a lot of people, if you're short in this market, be sure to pay yourselves early. In and out real quick. I got into a nice short yesterday. Where was it here? Let's look. Realize P&L. Whew. Oh, that's sexy. See? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 21% entered and exited. Entry at 30,400. See? This is how we roll. In and out. Quick, quick, quick. Right? So we're trading, but when we're shorting, we're in and out pretty quick, okay? We're scalping, in my opinion. But if you are looking for that beautiful swing long to the basement wall. Hats off to you. You're a brave, brave person. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. We are getting a red dot that hasn't confirmed on the 12. Has it confirmed on the 10? Yes, it has. So we have a red dot confirmation. Will this bring us down? Ugh, it's hard to say. It's hard to say right now. All the bearish calls that have occurred throughout my streaming right now have not been going well. So we need to be cautious on the bearishness. We have higher highs. We could just be consolidating here and waiting for what's next and then popping off, right? Because obviously we came up, we flagged out, we popped off. We're looking to flag out and pop off, right? Our next stop, though, just so you know, is up here. Just waiting for us at this beautiful 32,694, which is a level of confluence throughout the charts. And then I believe if we zoom out even more, we have other ones above us. But I believe the top here, major volume upside, yeah. So this major volume, where did I go long from? I went long from, let me check. I went long yesterday. I haven't gone long. Let me check here. I'm long from 29,832. And that was from yesterday. I just got up, so I took profits off the table. I left it as a swing. There's not much capital in it. It's a very small trade. Yeah, I'm down to 14% profit right now. So just waiting. We'll see what happens. I got into it yesterday. Took 70% out. So yeah, I am long from down here. I got a good entry. But I took profits up here somewhere. 70. I took a lot out. Small trade, nothing to lose too much. I just wanted to see if it did shoot to the moon, I wanted to grab a piece of it. You know what I mean? So that was my thinking. Jonathan Schaefer says, "Hi fam, can't stay, just here to say hello to all the otters. Thank you, Schaefer, for dropping in, saying hi. Much love to you, my man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for dropping in, saying hi. Much love. Join us in the free Discord. Everybody's out there sharing their ideas, sharing their thoughts. We got everybody around. We got Jonathan Schaefer, our latest upgraded moderator, because he was getting over spammed with all these fake accounts, fake accounts everywhere. So we made him yesterday, and he started giving them the boot. I hope that's not copyright. If it is, whatever. So continuing through, we can see on the daily. Let's go to the daily and check the daily and see where we're at. Still hard to read. Looks like there's a lot more room on the daily. Damn scammers, I'm out to get you all. How do we join the Discord? Well, you have to be invited because we're trying to not have it flooded by scammers. There is a link in the description, but here you go. King D, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Join us in the Discord. We're always here sharing our thoughts and our ideas. Oh, look, I'm in the negative on my trade now. I'm down 1%. Uh-oh, what were we going to do? So join us in the Discord. We'd love to have you. Always here streaming every single day live. We have mindset videos. We have teaching videos. We got a bunch of new shorts coming out. So we're here trying to help everybody get profitable, practice good risk management, stay level-headed, which is a big part of trading, you know what I mean? And learning how to pay ourselves properly, right? That's how we roll. I could have added to that long. Maybe I should have added to that long. Not yet. Not yet. It is too early. It is 4:50 in the morning in Australia. I didn't see it in the description. Let me see if I can see it in the description. Maybe I should put me over here. Is it not in the description? I'll be sure to add it in the description if I do not see it myself. I don't see it. You're right. Absolutely. I will have to add it. Sorry about that. I will definitely add it. That's not cool. I thought it was always in the description. We could have been growing even faster, friends. Thank you for letting me know, King D. I appreciate that. Alex, I opened a trade long at 29,747 at the 747. You're in good shape then, man. You're in great shape. I'm long at 29,832. And that was from yesterday. One in there at the moment. Jonathan Schaefering offering us 50K in 72 hours. Jonathan Schaefer's Is that a scammer? Is that a Jonathan Schaefer scammer, Space Invader? That guy. Join us. We would love to have you anyways. Amazing. Long-term time frames. Let's look at the long-term time frames here. We can see that we are still pushing upwards on the 2-day. Stochastic remains very much overbought. Jonathan Schaefer says, send me one BTC and I'll send you none back. Oh, man, we got a double top here. Momentum waves, overbought. I mean, everything's screaming that we need to cool off, right? Everything's screaming, but it's not looking like it wants to, right? It's not looking like it's stopping anywhere soon. My key level would be this 38,000, right? This 38,000, major upside volume. When we go back, we can see we have a clear trend line here. I saw Gareth Soloway post this trend line too, and I was like, damn, I thought I was creative here. Obviously, there's multiple people looking at this here, but we can see that there is major volume up here at the top here, this point of control. Zooming in for you guys, 100%. The otter today is going to point which way? Which way should we point the otter? Let's go slowly upwards. So we got major volume to the upside. 38, kind of like, I'd say we still need to get above this 30K and flip it to support. When you're looking at this, you can see that we haven't yet really taken these highs, right? We haven't yet taken these highs, so we need to come in and aggressively dominate this area. We need to flip it, right? And then continue upwards. Right now, I don't see much flipping. I see very much of a pause. We've come to a key level of resistance, and it has not been able to get above that, right? Even on these longer term time frames, you can simply see that, hey, look at this. It looks like we're coming up and we're getting rejected, right? Right off of this trend line, which is actually pretty cool. And from there, can we work our way down, or do we flip this and continue upwards, okay? This to me right now, with 5% interest rate, and then not major pump, not a major pump, very much volatile, but not a major pump, a bit of a dump on the Dixie, but not much. To me, you would think that, oh yeah, inflation's cooling off, we should be in much better shape, but really all this has shown me is that, even with inflation, there's a lot of fear in the world. Let's check the fear and greed. Everybody's being greedy. So you can type in /FG in the Discord. 65. So everybody's pretty greedy right now. Okay, this is really high. So we need to be very cautious of all the greed in the market. Are people just buying in right now, getting everybody excited to only dump it on our heads, right? We need to be very, very, very careful. Good looks. I'll go hunting now. Booted the scammer from the Discord. That's the way. This is Sparta. I actually, that 720% trade you did, and I did a 720 spin on my computer chair the other day. I actually pulled a muscle in my back doing that. And I can't twist properly now. I'm 33 years old, and I don't think that's a good sign. Construction life is not easy. It's not easy, but as a carpenter, I will build a huge otter dam, better than any beaver, and we'll have huge crypto parties and celebrate with all our shite coins, because that's how we roll. Fill up the bags. Jake and Felix will build us boats. Jonathan Schaefer will give people the boot if they come to the party late, and it'll be good. But yeah, I definitely pulled my lower lat. I think it's just I was swinging the hammer yesterday. I'm like, oh, effing Jonathan Schaefer got me good. Oh well. I'm only human, right? So I shouldn't be spinning in no computer chair. How are we doing here? Let's go over to the 30-minute. Let's watch some price action here, and let's see what we got. This blood diamond played out. It's popped back up. Yeah, it's not giving up this point of control. You're chucking paper at people. Yeah, that's not no easy feat. I mean, you guys put in leg miles, and you guys are chucking. I mean, Space Invader, I want to know, have you ever been chased by a dog? Man, I'm guessing you're a mailman or a mail woman or male. Is it a male person now? Male person? A person who delivers the mail. The paper round. So look, it's like we're popping off here. What's this paper you speak of? Never heard of it. You mean Google News, right? My grandparents still have a newspaper. I actually work with a guy who gets a newspaper every single day. I'm like, dude, what the are you doing? He's like, I like the paper. I think he likes the crossword more than the news. Some habits never die, you know what I mean? So let's trade the range. Right now we're looking for a long, good risk management. We're in a long, actually. We could add to this long, but I'm not convinced just yet. We're going to so what happens with this, obviously, these huge volatility news days is there's always three moves. I always talk about this. There's three moves. There's the fake out, right? So how many people you think went long here, right? Trying to grab this to the moon, right? So there's the fake out. The opposite move to the fake out to liquidate them, right? To grab these guys who are like, yeah, we're going to the moon, right? Who put their stop loss way too tight. Unlike me, I put my stop loss down here because I figured they won't go below this range, which worked out to be true, right? You got to think, where's the liquidity, right? People are all firing off longs here, wanting to catch this move because they have FOMO from missing this move up, right? So we get into a long here. We better put our stop. We better not put as much margin and as much leverage, and if we know news is coming out, right? And then we get the second move. So the second move is either to grab liquidity or to confirm which direction we're going, and then it'll either flag out and continue downwards, or it'll pop back up and continue sideways where it was at previous to where it was now. So we're looking for a clear indication of direction right now. Which way we'll go? I am in a long here, so I am biased to the upside, right? But you can see even with this green trend line pulled from way back, it is being respected, okay? And we have wicked out 3 times now. So for me, it's the 4th time a charm where we punch through. Not yet. I don't think yet. I think we continue a little bit more sideways here. I think for me, it seems like very impulsive moves recently. So when we zoom out, we can see obviously we traded sideways for so dang long, right? And then we formulated a range, right? So like if we were thinking about it, we're basically like here on this range, right? We haven't really ranged too long. Hopefully we don't range for friggin' 2 whole weeks, but we're looking for some more direction, some more ideas of which way the market's going. Everybody and their sister is very, 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 very bullish. You can see the greed, right? He hangs off of buildings and bridges now. Are you on the ropes? We had some people on the ropes. They were doing some waterproofing on our site. They're on the ropes. What's your paper you speak? I've never heard of. From when I was a kid 20 years ago, I was delivering them 7 days a week. Go Space Invader, superstar. Working the ropes. We got some guys on the ropes. Are you washing windows? Are you doing scaffold? Anyways, much love. I love you guys. Like, you guys are so interesting. I love people, so it's always good to share our ideas and what we're doing with our lives. We're all here trading crypto, making them gains, but also, you know, we are human. We are here. We try to be relatable. You know, as a carpenter here, who knows a carpenter who comes in, trades the charts, goes live, trades constantly, trying to help you guys grow, trying to help you guys. You know what I mean? We're all here trying to be profitable. We're here for the money, but we're also here for the community. I think if we can be around like-minded people who all have similar goals, you know, we can cultivate a community that is healthy, you know, happy, you know, with some good banter and all that stuff. But like at the core of it, I'm excited for the future for this community because obviously there's tons of great people here. So tons of great people. Repointing and replacing a load of old stone. Yeah. So he's grinding out the stonework and then repointing it. It's not easy work. Good job on you, man. Good job on you. That's awesome. Go, Brooke. Brooke is saving Jake's butt this morning. Brooke has brought it back $100. She's her. There we go. We're coming down a bit. We're coming down. I'm going to blow my nose. Gets to a point because I'm just getting up in the morning where like I've been talking and like it's just all coming out, you know? Is that gross? Yeah, that's pretty gross. I'll shut up. So, yeah, we're knocking on the door of this point of control. We have been knocking on this door for a bit. It's looking to curl over. I don't see any significant signs on market Cipher that we're gonna fall, but that doesn't mean we're not gonna. Got the wick down here. We got this to me looks like bullish divergence. Right? This to me looks like an entry, but right now it's very, very... I'd be patient. Be patient here. See if we can get a little bit of a wick down. Swing failure pattern yet again. And pop back up. It's doing all right. Dixie. How we doing on the Dixie? Fed minutes had no impact on the market whatsoever. So the minutes are over. Jerome has talked. Whoop-de-doo. Thank you, Jerome. We go over here. Who's live streaming Jerome? We got Tom Crown over here. Tom Crown has some good shorts. I like his shorts. You got Sin City Crypto. Great guys. These two based in LA. Some good banter. I think Sin City Crypto, one of these guys, they definitely called the Dogecoin becoming the emblem. Hotep Jesus, he's good too. I like Hotep. Yeah, some good people here live streaming all the news. Oh, who's that guy? Some guy over here. I'm showing them my YouTube feed. All crypto news. Keeping it real. Will I put more into my long? I'm not convinced yet. I'm not convinced to put more into my long yet. So the answer is no. I'm going to be patient. And wait to see the direction. I don't like trading news as much anymore. Like if I am trading news, I got to be engaged. I got to be ready to scalp. And I just I'm trying to grab tops and bottoms and then pay myself like small gains, like 10, 15% moves. Obviously, I'm looking for a long here. I am in a long from here, so up 18% right now. 19. So it is popping off from here. For scalping, we're looking at this VWAP. This VWAP has been respected throughout this whole range. Look at this here. Bang, 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 right? Comes down VWAP. Comes up VWAP, right? For trading the VWAP alone, we've had 6 or 7 trades in the last day. So you can see it came up, tested the VWAP. Maybe pulling a fib from here. So we need to get above here to continue higher. That would be that 29,977 area. We've popped off here, higher highs. Got to get above here. This will be our key level of resistance right now, just to get up to 30,000, right? Just like this range from before. This range from before will dictate to which way we're moving. So you can see this is significant support and resistance here. So in between these purple lines, we need to get out of here, right? When we're looking at this objectively, we need to get out of here. We can go on our DGen 1 minute if we're scalping. See that we're making higher lows, right? We are getting a whole bunch of reversals and blood diamonds, but that's just from the volatility. Go over to the volume. Let's check out the volume. Let's see what's going on here. Let's pull down this. Yeah, so hard push downwards rejected, right? So this volume's telling me that they tried to come down on us here with the volume. Rejected, push back up, higher low, right? So if this holds and it keeps this market structure, if we do get above this one here, it looks like we have a little bit of a reversal from the downside. Right now, we are in a small downtrend. We're trying to get out of that downtrend and work our way back up. Yeah, volume. Obviously, the huge pump and dump. Cool off. More volume came in to try and push the price down, and it got rejected. Okay, so that's telling me that this is still a pretty strong level of support down here. Let me go to the 9. Let's pull up the momentum waves. Curling over on the 9. Do we have a green dot anywhere? How far back do we have to go? So 5-minute green dot confirmed, curling upwards, right? VWAP's resetting, which is a good sign. We were just talking about that VWAP. VWAP's resetting, so it's going to come down, pop down here. It's already reset on the 5. Reset on the 5. That could hold us up here now and help us move upwards, right? And then we bounce off the VWAP coming upwards, right? So when the VWAP snaps down, the volume weighted average price for that day, and it can help us upwards. Don't forget, I do have a bias of bullishness because I am in a long, right? So we need to protect ourselves. We are in a slight downtrend in the short term, right? Awesome. Hope that helps. Watching price action together, working out the trades. Darren does things. Darren, how are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. A little bit late, but late is better than never. Grateful you're here, man. How do you feel about inflation? Do you feel like your eggs are cheaper, even though we got 5%? Or do you feel like it's all fudged? It's all a load of BS. Greed is at 65. Inflation's at 5%. The minutes were boring. Grateful you're here, though. Shanghai is where it's at, man. Shanghai is where it's at. I'm long, caught the wick low, catching knives. That's the one. Knife catcher. I'm long as well. That's awesome. 5 hours, 37 minutes till Shanghai, my friends. Let's retweet that. Who's bullish on Ethereum? I am long term. NFT bull run. I heard, well, my missus is from the UK. Mrs. Otter is from the UK, and inflation's for real over there. Live blog, Ethereum. I don't know what I clicked on. Look at this. CoinDesk reporters and editors chronicle the first activation of withdrawals. Yeah, so I think there's not like you can't take it all out at once if you want to withdraw it. So there is levels to that. Yes, Darren. If it moons, you have a decent swing position again. That's awesome. That's awesome, my man. That's awesome. Setting yourself up for success. That's the one. That's the one. This is really bright, isn't it? Let's go back to the dark side. So Ethereum, looking to get to that 2K level. Look for some volatility on Ethereum. Scalp it if you want. I'm not a big news trader. So we are curling over here on BTC. Remember how strong this was from the volume. Are we having less volume on this push here? Right now we are. But there wasn't much volume to bring us back up. VWAP's resetting on the higher term time frames. Not yet. 5 minute. It's holding strong. So overall, we're going to trade this range. We're looking for a continuation to the upside. Yes, we've had the news. We've had the 5% inflation. We have Shanghai happening very, 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 very soon. So we need to be very prepared for this. It will move the market a bit, I'm sure, but not, like immensely. I mean, for long-term bullishness of Ethereum, I think this is great news. I think it's great for the crypto industry. So we're definitely going to keep our eyes on that. Look at this. Looking for the long here. That would have been the setup. Right? TRD Farmer. Hey, homies. I made it. Thanks for making it, my man. Thank you for being here. shout out to you. We're just wrapping it up. We're watching the Bitcoin price. Right now, we are bouncing off the point of control. We are looking for this beautiful, beautiful long setup. Can we get something? This does look some sort of bullish divergence here. We got beautiful, beautiful divergences happening right now if we do not make a lower low. So we can see we're curling up. Maybe we pop off here, right? I am in a long right now. Looking to possibly add. Looking to possibly add if we curl over here and bounce. So thank you for being here, everybody. We're going to stay connected via Discord. Much love to everybody here. Protect yourselves. Practice good risk management. Be kind to yourselves. We got lots of mindset shorts and videos coming your way to help you guys stay clear-headed, keep you guys in the positive mindsets, help you guys believe in yourselves, practice good risk management, and all that good stuff. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I got to go and get ready for work. So I will be in the Discord. Much love to every single one of you guys. Stay safe. Protect yourselves. Don't wreck yourself, as they say. And be too blessed to be stressed, as they say as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. You be safe too, my friend. You be safe too. Mrs. Otter, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Let's go. Start the day. 5 in the morning. Let's go. Peace out.